From my years of experience, I think there's two things that are the most important. The first is really good communication. And I know people talk about that all the time. But it's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to do it. And I try to go overboard in communicating with my clients. And that doesn't mean just a phone call or a text or a letter. The best communicating with the client is face-to-face in the office with no distractions, so the client can ask all the questions that he or she has, and I have the time to answer those questions completely. And if they're not answered completely, we'll have another session to do it so they understand what they're looking at. Because many times in these criminal cases, the lawyer has to be honest with the client and tell them, look, this is a difficult situation that you're in. These are your options. And ultimately, the client and the client's family have to get together and make those difficult decisions. And it's the lawyer's job to help the client make those decisions, not to make those decisions for the client. And the other aspect that has to be there is what stems from the good communication, and that is trust and confidence in this man, the lawyer, that he is doing everything that he can to help me, to represent me, but also to tell me the truth. Where do I really stand here, and what are the consequences of my decisions? And in some instances, they can be very daunting and very scary, and the client has to believe the lawyer is giving him the straight information so that the client can then go and think about it and ultimately decide, yes, I want to take my case in front of a jury. No, I want to make some kind of a deal with the state.